Hey guys, it's Haley. So I'm going to talk today about why I feel like I'm Cameron Dallas this week. Well, not just this week, but right now. So I feel like Cameron Dallas because this is my sophomore year that I'm going into. And when Cameron was going into his sophomore year, he had no friends because his best friend was leaving. Well, my best friend isn't leaving, but I basically have no friends, and it sucks. And the friends I do have don't really feel like close friends, or they're not going to be there for you during school. So I'm going to explain the friends I have and why I'm not gonna have them during school, or if they're not that good of friends, So my one friend, she is very conceited. Every time I see her, every time I hang out with her, she has to talk about something about herself. And she'll be like, I'm so cute, I'm so cute. Oh, don't you see this picture? I'm so cute. All the boys are after me and stuff. And then if you take a picture with her, she'll be like, ew, delete it. I look so ugly. And it's just so annoying. She always has to say something about how she's cute or whatever when we hang out, and it's really annoying. And I can't stand it. But besides that, she's a really good friend. But every time I see her, she has to talk about something about herself, which pisses me off. And we have only talked 2 times this summer. We haven't seen each other at all this summer. So not really that good of a friend if you can't really if you don't talk to them over the summer. My next friend, she only talks to me if she doesn't have a boyfriend. If we have classes together, she'll talk to me. But outside of class, she doesn't talk to me. So she had a boyfriend from 7th grade all the way to November, the end of November of 9th grade. And she took a break from boys for 1 month, and we talked all the time after school and stuff like that, and we hung out. But after that 1 month, she got a new boyfriend, and we kind of stopped talking and stuff. And they broke up after a week. 2 days later, she got a new boyfriend. Then 2 days later after that, they broke up. And a couple days after that, she got a new boyfriend, and they stayed together till in July of this summer. And the day they broke up, we started talking. We didn't talk all summer until they broke up in July. And it really pisses me off that you can only talk to me or hang out with me when you don't have a boyfriend. It's I can't have, you're not a best friend if you can only talk to me, when you don't have a boyfriend. So it pisses me off. My next friend is, we are best friends whenever we hang out, and we get each other. There's really no problems. We don't get in fights. We really have never gotten in a fight and stuff, but the only problem is that we never really see each other. We live 3 houses down from each other, and we don't see each other. This whole summer we texted each other once. I went over to her house once. After that, we didn't talk to each other. And before school got out, I only saw her a couple days because she basically skipped the end 3 months to the end of school. So she was out of school for 3 months at the end. And she didn't get there till December because she was at another school. And it's we're best friends when we hang out, but we don't see each other. So it's we're best friends when we do see each other, but if we don't see each other, then, it's just not going to work. And I hope she comes to school this year, and I hope she doesn't skip any days. You can skip a couple days, obviously, but, I hope not, a whole month, because we are that close of friends to hang out all the time. But if we don't if she doesn't come to school, then we don't hang out. Because I don't text really anybody, and she doesn't text really anybody. We just both are the same. We're too lazy to charge our phones or actually text people. So yeah. And then my other friend, we are kind of like best friends, but the only problem is that she skips school all the time, and she doesn't go to school because she goes and does other stuff. And she's already talked to me and stuff that school hasn't even started, and she's thinking about not even going to classes. So it's kind of like 2 of my closest friends don't go to school, so it's kind of like I don't have friends. And it's just horrible because going into school and not having friends sucks. It truly sucks. And I don't make friends that well, so I don't get to have like those friends, you know, that are best friends you can talk to all the time. You can take all these selfies with and stuff like that. I don't have any of those friends that do that. I don't have any friends, you know, that can do stuff like that. And it stinks because when you go to lunch and if they don't have the same lunch as you because you only have a minimum of certain friends, then you don't get to really hang out with anybody and you're kind of alone at lunch. And it just kind of sucks. And the people that are at lunch but they don't hang out with you because you are friends but you're not like that close of friends to hang out with, you know, at lunch, or their group of friends aren't friends with you. It's just like kind of sucks. And not having any friends in school totally sucks. And I start school on Monday and I'm dreading it because I don't really have any friends. And if the friends that I have don't go to the school, then I'm just going to be kind of out of luck. And I really just want friends that are actually there. And I like, not saying that the friends that don't go to school aren't good friends. They are. They're just not there. And I need a friend that is going to be there. And we could like text each other all night long or tweet each other or whatever it is, you know. I don't have very many friends. And I don't even have friends on Twitter. I don't. Like, nobody's my friend on Twitter. We like sometimes at people because one of their tweets is like something that we're gonna, you know, tweet about or something like that at them. But other than that, nobody tweets me just to tweet me unless it's for their benefit. So it just stinks. I have no friends and I just feel kind of like Cameron Dallas. Besides that, his best friend moved away to go to a little like churching kind of like expedition kind of thing to go to a different country or something like that. And it just kind of sucks to feel like that. I don't wish anybody to not have friends or have the feeling of being alone. Because when you're in school and school is the suckiest part of your life, right then, you need friends. You need to have somebody. And when you don't have that certain somebody, it just sucks. And my mom always tells me that I need to get out of the house. I need to go hang out with friends and stuff like that. And I legit can't do anything. Like, because I don't have friends that will, like, you know, I don't have friends to do things with. And my mom will be like, look, invite your friends to the beach or whatever. And I don't have any friends to invite to the beach. And it's just sad. Like, I want friends, but I don't get them. Like, I'm a very nice person besides that I don't like school. And it just sucks. I just want friends. I just want to talk to people that relate to me. I need someone that is not going to look at me weird because I'm a fangirl or be like, oh, you're obsessed with like celebrities or whatever. I want someone that understands that. And the third friend that I described, you know, that lives 3 houses down from me, she understands that. She understands the YouTube, the Viners, the celebrities and stuff. She knows that it's not just like, you know, obsession. It's a thing. You know, it's just dedication, you know. Other people look at you when you say, you know, I ran after them, or I ran after their car, or I went and like pushed back past the bodyguards to go meet them. Like, people are like, oh my God, you're so obsessed. But it's not obsession, it's just dedication. And, you know, when that's the only part of your life that you feel happiness from is because of them, it just, you know, you want to meet your lifesavers, your idols, whatever makes you happy, your sunshines, you know. It just kind of gets to you that you need to meet them because they make you happy and you just want to meet the person that makes you happy. And when you're friends, like, you don't have anything in common with somebody that you can talk to about the person that makes you happy, it just kind of sucks. And, you know, it just kind of gets to you. I just want someone that I can relate to with fandoms, and, you know, it doesn't even have to be my same fandom as me. It could be a different fandom, but at least, like, understand that I'm not an obsessed girl that's weird. I need someone that, you know, can understand that. And I need somebody that is okay with awkward silence at the beginning of our friendship. And then it's going to get outgoing. And I'm going to scream and yell at you and stuff like that. Like, just screaming at the top of my lungs, you know. Not like yelling at you, but, you know, just screaming, you know. Because that's what I do. I am very awkward at the beginning. I'm very quiet. And I don't know what to talk about. But once we get past all that awkwardness, then I come out and I bring out my wings and I fly. But I need someone like that. And when the only person that can really give me that is celebrities, it kind of sucks because you can't talk to them either. You can't text them. You can't meet them. You can't go hang out with them. And the times you do, your parents will say no, or your parents can't drive you if you don't have a license or a car. So you're just kind of screwed. And I just want friends. And I've never really had that many friends in school. I've never really. And I just want friends. And I know I keep saying that over and over, that I just want friends, but it makes me sad. Like, I just want friends. Like, when something you hate so bad, you just want someone to make it better. And, like, going to school, I hate school. And I just want friends to enjoy it, because, like, if I have a class with my friends, then it's okay. You know, I talk to them during class, you know, we exchange answers and stuff. You know, we help each other. But when you're in a class that you don't have any friends with, it's just kind of like, okay. And then, like, if you don't make friends well, like me, then you just kind of sit there and be like, okay. And when you have group activities, it's just like, I don't know who to choose because everybody else in this class has friends and you don't. And that's how it is for me. I always get put in a class that I don't have a friend with, and everybody in that class is friends with somebody else. And it just sucks. And I keep feeling like I'm gonna cry during this video. And I'm trying to hold it back because I don't want to cry, but it's just something I have always wanted. I just want friends, you know. I've always not had that great with friends, you know. They always pick someone better, and it's just kind of like, okay. I've never been someone's, you know, best friend, you know. And even if I have, you know, we don't see each other a lot, and it just stinks. You just want friends. So, let me just give you some advice. If you see someone that you see that they don't have any friends in your class, and they look like a cool person to hang out with, just talk to them. Because I know we have all felt like that at some point, that we feel like we don't have friends. And someone actually starts the conversation to get you to be friends. Because someone has to start the conversation. So please, if you're not good at conversation, you know, if you see someone with a certain, like, folder, color, or whatever, or if it's, like, you know, a celebrity, or if it's an animal, you know, I don't know. I don't see a lot of people have celebrities or animals on their folders, or, you know, I don't even use folders. I just shove in my backpack. But I'm just gonna say, just try to become friends with them. if you see, because we have all felt like we don't have friends, and it's a sucky feeling. And if you can help someone in a certain class, then it will be okay. They'll have friends, you'll have more friends, you know, just try. And I know it's scary, especially if you are very scared, if you know, stuff like that, but it will it will become easier. But I hope that I will get friends, and I will tell you guys if I have made any friends next Saturday. But so far I don't really have any friends, and looking at my schedule, none of my friends are in any of my classes, and I see other people's schedules and they have all their classes with their friends, and I'm just here like, well, my friends are not in any of those classes. So it just sucks, because when you don't have a class with your friends, especially when you have talked to them and like, so I will talk to you guys next Saturday about if I made some friends, and hopefully I have. So, and I hope if you guys have started school that you have made friends, and if you're starting school on Monday, that I hope you make some friends, you know, and I hope every day gets easier, you know, and you won't have sucky teachers. Like, sucky teachers suck. They don't make school better. But yeah. Thanks, guys. Bye.